Ako si Mark Muñoz, the Filipino wrecking machine. I'm 14-6 in the UFC at the middleweight division. When I got beat up by 5 guys, a friend of mine says, hey, you need to learn how to wrestle. I'm like, that's a good idea. Probably if I learn how to wrestle, I'll learn how to protect myself. He brought in Randy Couture. I'm gonna spar Randy Couture? No way, man. Randy Couture sat me down and he says, Muñoz, you need to get into mixed martial arts. For me, I walk through doors, opportunities, and step out on faith and pray about those opportunities. And I felt that God was leading me through those opportunities, and God led me to MMA. And I end up going through that door, stepping out on faith. So, preparing for Chris Weidman, I had a broken foot, and I end up going through that training camp with a broken foot, because this was my opportunity to be #1 contender and fight for a world title. And so I didn't back out. I got into the fight, and he ended up landing a big elbow on me. And now I have a big scar to remind me that it was an unforeseen thing that happened to me. I was depressed because I needed money to provide for my family. I couldn't train, I couldn't do anything, and so all I did was eat. I took to food as comfort, and I ate Filipino food, kare-kare, dineguan, palabok, mungo, like crispy pata, lechon kawale, and maraming kain. I'm just so much food. Then I end up becoming 261 pounds. If you can't compete, you don't make money. If you don't make money, you don't provide for your family. If you don't provide for your family, you don't have food on the table, nor clothes to put on their backs. I'm like, Lord, please show up. And I'm like, I need this peace, and I didn't have any peace. Why am I going through all this hard stuff? Why? Lord, are you there? I prayed. I was quoting Philippians 4, 6, and 7. I was like, Lord, please, I'm anxious. It says, do not be anxious about anything, but in everything, through prayer and supplication, with thanksgiving, let your requests be known to God. And then the peace of God that surpasses all understanding guard your hearts and your mind in Christ Jesus. I'm like, Lord, please show up. It's awesome because, from then on, I see the struggle that was happening, but it was making me stronger. And now in the wake of that, be compassionate to those who struggle with their weight. I can be compassionate to those who comfort eat. I can be compassionate to those that are injured. I can talk to people about that because I've experienced it myself. And, we might be beaten on every side, stricken but not destroyed, but through Christ, we can do all things through Christ who gives us strength. And I know that God's going to protect me, and I know that He has a plan for my life, plans to prosper and not to harm me, to give me a future and a hope. That's what it's all about. There's fame, there's fortune, there's women, there's drugs, there's alcohol. But the thing is I try to not put myself in those situations where I will fall. If I were to make one decision, how would that affect my life right now? The people that I love, everything that I look forward to, it's all gonna go away. And sometimes I might be put in a situation and I have to get myself out of it, but God provides a way out. You need to struggle to lift that weight. And in struggling to lift that weight, you build muscle. You get stronger. It's the same thing as if you're going through a trial. To me, Christ, He's manifested through the things that happens in my life. He's very real in my life. He's redeemed me. He's forgiven me. He's raised me up. He's resurrected me. I'm thankful that I have Jesus Christ in my heart.